am going to Nashville. Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is special because I am going to Nashville. That's right, I am going to the Teachers Pay Teachers. I don't know if you can see it, but this is my Teachers Pay Teachers conference t-shirt with the TpT logo on the side. And I have been registered to go to this conference since October. And I haven't been able to do a video about it until now, but it's okay because I have a great plan for today's video. I created a set of 10 questions that I came up with myself just to answer as I get ready to go to Nashville next week. I wanted to stop by and reflect, and maybe you will be curious to find out what it is that I am expecting from this conference that I get to go to next week. That's in Nashville, Tennessee. So TpT sent me this awesome shirt and this little card because I did the early bird registration. So I am so excited because I can't wait to go to this conference. And before I get ahead of myself, let me go ahead and get my iPad because I have my questions on there so that I can get this video rolling. So here we go. And again, if you see me looking down, I am just referring to my iPad because this is where I type down all my questions so that I know exactly what I want to share in this video. All right, so question number 1, is this your first TpT conference? Yes, this is my first ever TpT conference and I am so excited. You have no idea. I can't wait to go. So number 2, have you ever been to Nashville? No. That's another thing. I am excited to see another city, another state. I'm sad to say that the other state that I've been to other than Florida was Georgia, and then Washington, D.C. And of course, if you're in Washington, D.C., you get to go to Virginia, which is right next door, and Maryland as well. So those are the only states that I've ever visited, but I hope to visit a lot more states as the years go by. All right, number 3, what places do you plan to visit? All right, so I did my research and I went online to look at the different places that are really good places to visit. There are so many places that I would love to visit in Nashville, but I am only going to be there for 5 days. I actually leave on Monday. I don't get to Nashville until around 3 something in the afternoon, and the conference starts on Tuesday and then it goes on Wednesday and Thursday, and then on Friday I fly back around 3 something in the afternoon. So I'm only going to be there for about 5 days. So there's not a lot of things I can visit because the conference is the main purpose of my trip. But if I have time, I am most definitely going to try to visit the following places. So one place that I do want to visit, and I'll probably go there my first day, is Centennial Park. And the reason why I want to go to Centennial Park is because I really want to see the Parthenon. I have read Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief with my students for the past couple of years, and every time we see the movie, they go to the Parthenon, and there's a whole scene in the movie that's not in the book that is in Centennial Park in Nashville, Tennessee, and they go inside the Parthenon. So I would love to go there and take pictures because that would be something awesome that I could share with my students. Another place that I would love to visit is the Cheekwood Botanical Gardens and Museum of Art. I love nature, I love being outside in nature, I love botanical gardens and parks and art museums as well. So I definitely want to see if I can go and visit that. I also want to visit the Johnny Cash Museum and Bungo Java Cafe. That sounds so awesome. I love Johnny Cash. And I also want to share those pictures with my dad because he's a big Johnny Cash fan as well. And of course, the Grand Ole Opry House, which is going to be close to the convention center where the conference is going to be, which is at the Gaylord Opryland Resort. That's another place I want to visit, and I will visit because the conference is there. And on my last night, I will be staying there as well. And the last place that I thought would be fun to visit if I had the time is called Las Paletas, which is a place that sells gourmet popsicles. And I love gourmet popsicles. So those are the few places that I have in mind right now to visit, and I do hope I have a little bit of time to at least visit some, even if it's just for an hour. All right, here's question number 4. What are some essentials you are taking with you? Okay, so obviously I am taking my iPad in this new iPad case, and I do have my other iPad case with the keyboard that I plan on taking so I can type my notes. So let me get that right now. So here's the other case that I was talking about, and this one has a Bluetooth keyboard on the bottom. so that I can easily type notes into my iPad, and this can reposition itself and adjust, and I can put my iPad in here, and also the keyboard comes apart. So if I just want to reposition my iPad like so, in a way that is a good angle, I can just have the keyboard in another place in front of me or next to me so that I can type my notes. So I really like this case a lot. This was the first case that I got in preparation for the trip. And then I got this case because it's a little bit more lightweight. So those are the cases that I'm going to take. I'm also going to take my new bag, and Pusheena's here. I'll talk about Pusheen in a second. But this is my new bag that I got from JCPenney. I showed it in a vlog a couple of days ago or a week ago. And this is what I'm planning to take along with my carry-on suitcase. I am going to pack all my clothes in one carry-on suitcase. And in my bag, I'm going to put my wallet and all the other things that I'm going to take to the conference, including my Erin Condren notepad that has my name and pencils and magic wands right there on the bottom. And I find it interesting that I ordered this notepad months ago, and look how it matches the bag. Perfection. So, and I really love how it has all the Erin Condren logos on the back, all colorful. And yeah, I also like how my name is in rainbow. That's awesome. And as you saw, clipped to the side of my bag, I am taking my Pusheen unicorn fluffy thing right here, clipped to my bag. And inside my bag, so I don't forget, I'm also taking my fidget cube. And I love my fidget cube. I have ADD, so this is cool. I'm not saying I'm going to be distracted in the workshops, but I do get fidgety if my brain is not doing a million things a minute. So this would be good to keep me distracted. So I have that. I also have this beautiful notebook that has a whole bunch of beautiful owls in it. And I love owls. And I have this Zelda pencil case bag that I bought from SuperCon last summer. And in here, I am taking some of my favorite pens with me, which are, of course, the InkJoy gel pens from Papermate. There's all the colors that are in here. And some of my favorite pens that I showed a little bit ago that I got from the comic book store or from the comic book convention. So I'm taking some fun pens with me because I really love pens. And this bag is going to go inside my other bag in here, along with my iPad case and a few other important things like my wallet and my asthma medicine, because I have chronic asthma, so I have to make sure I take all my asthma medicine with me. We don't want to have any scares, right? So I took notes on what else I was going to take with me. So 1 second while I reference my notes. So I did the iPad cases, my new bag, my Erin Condren notebook, my gel pens, my fidget cube, my asthma medicine. Oh, I also have an external battery pack. Let me see if I can reach it. 1 second. All right, got it. So I am taking my Anchor external battery pack, and this is a really good one. I got this on Amazon for like $40-something, and it has 2 ports. And I can charge things up to 4 days, I think, with a full charge. And this battery is charged completely. And I make sure I did that. I think I charged it in 1 day overnight or something like that. So with that, I also have my iPhone cable that matches. I also have my iPad cable and an extra USB port because I am also taking my wireless Bluetooth headphones. These are not Beats. I can't afford Beats, people. These are a brand called iFeta, and I actually got these for I think $23 or $24, and they're actually pretty neat, and this is how they look. So I'll be taking these with me along with another set of Bluetooth earbuds that are also in rose gold that I have in the car currently, but I'll be taking those if I don't want the bulky headband of the headphones. So I have to make sure I take these electronic accessories with me because I want to make sure I have enough charge for my iPad and for my phone, etc. Another thing that I'm going to take with me is my brand new shirt from Lipstick and Littles. So I have actually been waiting for this video in order to finally open this bag. I know it's in here, but I wanted to do it on camera, and I actually purposefully bought this shirt because I knew I could use it for my TPT conference trip. So I am opening it up. And I love Lipstick and Littles. I also love the blue envelope. I am taking one of my blue envelope shirts with me, the one that says 4th grade, because I do teach 4th grade. And here it is. Oh my gosh, this color is even more beautiful than I imagined. I can't wait. Oh gosh. Girl, Lipstick and Littles, you are the bomb. Ah, yes. So this is a shirt. It says collaborate. And I plan on wearing this shirt probably the second day of the conference. And yeah, the first day of the conference, I think I'm gonna wear my new Harry Potter shirt with a yellow headband that I'm purposefully buying. I have to get it today or tomorrow. I have to find a yellow headband or just order it online so it comes here in time for my trip. But basically, Brittany Sinich from the 5'1" Teacher, she's going to be presenting at the TPT conference, and she's going to be wearing a yellow headband. And I told her, would it be okay if I wore one too and we could take a picture together? She said, of course. So I can't wait for that. I am so excited. So let's get to the next question. Question number 5. Do you have a TPT store? Yes, my TPT store is linked in the description box below. You can also find a link on my banner on the main page of my YouTube channel, and it's pencils and magic wands. So it's on TPT. I'm also on Teacher's Notebook, but TPT is the one that I am using most often right now. So I do have a TPT store. Question number 6, who are your favorite TpT'ers? Okay, so this is a hard question because I have a lot of favorites. I have so many that I don't have enough time to name all of them, but I did go into my purchases in TPT and I looked at the TPT stores that I usually buy the most from. So these are those stores, and some of these teachers will be at the conference, so I can't wait to meet them as well. We have Create, Educate, Inspire, Teaching and Caffeine, Educlips, Whimsyclips, The Book Umbrella, Little Red, who is a clip art shop. Some of these are clip art shops and font shops. Hope King, of course, The Sprinkle Top Teacher, Teaching and So Forth, A Primary Kind of Life, Science and Math Doodles, Crystal Walden from Creative Clips, Pocketful of Primary, Amy Grossbeck, Putting Forth Effort, Teaching with a Mountain View, Laura Randazzo, Miss Fifth, Kimberly Guesswin, The Science Penguin, Hello Literacy, and Joanne Miller from Head Over Heels for Teaching. So those are the ones that are my favorites. I have a couple of others that don't come to mind right now, but I do buy a lot from TPT. I actually right now have different items in my cart that I'm just waiting for them funds in order to just hit purchase and complete the order so that I can download the new goodies. So those are my favorite TPTers. Question number 7. Who do you look forward to meeting? Well, of course, Britt from the 5'1" Teacher. I look forward to meeting her. And Joanne Miller from Head Over Heels for Teaching, because she's also a 4th grade Florida teacher. So I can't wait to meet her. Jen Jones from Hello Literacy, 2 Peas in a Pod. Angela Watson, who was also a Florida teacher at one point. Tabitha Caro, who has a smartphone marketing school. I can't wait to meet her. Mary Montero from Teaching with a Mountain View. And of course, Michelle Ferre. Question number 8. What session are you looking forward to the most? Well, one of my first sessions on day 1 is with Britt from the 5'1" Teacher, so I can't wait to be in her session. I'm also looking forward to being in Tabitha Caro's session and the productivity panel that's going to have quite a few of these teachers that I mentioned before in the previous question. And also, I'm looking forward to sessions that would just help me learn how to manage my time and still create really good quality products for my TPT store. Question number 9. What do you hope to take away from this conference? Well, the main thing I want to take away from this conference is new friendships and new people who I can collaborate with from time to time as we go on. I can't wait to keep growing my professional learning network because that's very special to me. So meeting these people and building relationships with a lot of these different teachers is one main thing that I'm looking forward to. And of course, one thing that I do want to walk away from this conference is with more tools and skills that will help me grow my store and still create good quality products for teachers out there. Question number 10. What's one word that describes how you feel about the conference right now? Well, this is a word that I have been repeating throughout this video more than once. So that one word will have to be excited. I am so excited to go to this conference right now as I'm filming this. This video is going to go up on Wednesday, July 4th. So happy 4th of July. But I am so close to going to Nashville. It's happening in about 5 days. I can't believe it. I remember when I registered for this conference back in October and I thought that July 9th was so far away. And here we are. It's literally knocking on my door and I am so excited. So this week is going to be all about me packing up and getting ready to go and having a great time. And yes, I will be vlogging about my experience, but those videos will not go up until I come back. Probably will go up on that weekend. If not, it will go up on the Monday or Tuesday following. So I am looking forward to going. I am going to TPT Nashville 18. I am so excited. I'm looking forward to it. I am ready for this. And yeah, I can't wait to take you along with me as I go and share the many things that I do learn at this conference. And if the people that I meet want to be in the vlog, then they can also make appearances on the vlog. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought or any questions you may have. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell for notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And if you are a teacher going to the TPT conference and you have a YouTube channel, go ahead and use these questions, which I'll leave in the description box below, and tag me on it. So tag your it, go ahead and answer the questions, and I can't wait to look at your videos or your posts on Instagram if you like to do that as well. Have a beautiful, magical day, and don't forget to smile. See you next time.